Good morning, I'm Danny Travis. We begin our Saturday morning with breaking news. In this tweet earlier this morning, Florida-based Spirit Airlines announced it's ceasing operations immediately, saying, quote, "It is with great disappointment that Spirit Airlines has started winding down global operations effective immediately." And that's after they failed to secure a $500 million federal bailout, and all of its flights have been canceled. Now, the airline says it will automatically process refunds for any flight that was purchased through the airline with a credit or debit card. Spirit has set up a website to answer questions regarding its shutdown. They also say customer service no longer available, and they're not able to help you rebook your flights. Now, this all comes after they filed twice for bankruptcy since 2024. Spirit flew to more than 40 cities in the U.S. with a main hub at Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport. Now, this is what appears when you open the Spirit Airlines app on your phone. The message covers all of the same points as their tweets. Now, let's check the flight board at some of our local airports. Palm Beach International Airport here in West Palm Beach. Not seeing any Spirit Airlines flights here going out this morning. As for Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport, where their hub is located at, you can see several Spirit Airlines flights all canceled out of Fort Lauderdale here. Now, taking a look at Miami International Airport, also some Spirit Airlines flights, and again, canceled. Going down, you see a few more going out here this morning. So certainly if you are flying out, whether this morning or anytime this week or for the future, for that matter, definitely check on alternative options.
I'm Atra El-Nashar in Washington. Large airlines like Delta, United, American are stepping in to help passengers who booked flights with Spirit Airlines before the company abruptly shut down operations over the weekend. The air travel industry's list of problems includes much more than the closure of Spirit Airlines. Once the nation's largest budget carrier, Spirit Airlines is no longer. Its homepage reduced to a few simple messages like, Spirit guests should not go to the airport.
Huge bummer. I have to go through this process of getting a refund and everything.
In what feels like a goodbye letter to customers, Spirit says, despite the company's efforts, the recent material increase in oil prices and other pressures on the business have significantly impacted Spirit's financial outlook. With no additional funding available to the company, Spirit had no choice but to begin this wind down. Top White House economist Kevin Hassett weighing in on the Iran war's energy price shocks that expedited Spirit's demise.
Certainly, it'll affect profits for the airlines for a quarter or so.
He says the Trump administration looked for ways to keep Spirit afloat, but in the end, the White House's legal team determined there was no viable government lifeline. Fingers now being pointed in every direction.
Don't forget that the Spirit Airlines was Chapter 11 twice.
Spirit tried to merge with JetBlue. The Joe Biden, Pete Buttigieg administration and DOJ tanked that deal. Immediately after that, they filed for bankruptcy.
Democratic Senator Elizabeth Warren, who opposed the merger at the time over antitrust concerns, posting, spiking fuel prices from Trump's war was the nail in the coffin for twice bankrupt Spirit Airlines. For what it's worth, JetBlue merger failed because a judge appointed by Ronald Reagan said the deal was illegal. Other budget airlines struggling with rising jet fuel costs from the war are asking the White House for $2.5 billion in relief, something that hasn't been seen since the pandemic. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy is accusing them of trying to benefit off the government's attempt to help Spirit.
What other airlines see as an opportunity. Is this an opportunity for us to get money as well to help our airline out? Not necessarily based on need, but based on opportunity.
Without help, the group representing the budget carriers says they may have to raise ticket prices. Other airlines already taking similar steps, raising baggage fees or canceling flights altogether as the war's economic impact squeezes their margins. In Washington, I'm Atra El-Nashar reporting.